Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. The desk is a disaster. But I'm going to plan out the week of April 22nd through 28th in my personal rings. I did not film my plan with me last week, so this is kind of, it was just, y'all, it was so busy. But this is the week in a nutshell. Basically, it was just really busy. So yeah, and then this evening, let me check this stuff off. That was in progress. But yeah, so this evening, we have like a thing that we have to go to. So it's early. My kids spent the night at my brother's house, and my husband went to go run an errand. And so I was like, let me go ahead and film this video. Yeah, it was just like I said, I ended up taking a sick day Monday. Yep. And the migraine was really bad. And so it was just like really busy with like my kids stuff. We had a Thursday was like, what? It was so crazy. I did make it to the gym 4 days. Friday I went to the gym and all I did was RDLs and then I left, and then we did not work out or I didn't go to the gym yesterday. We just had a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff going on. So that's pretty much like how the week turned out. I just went like all brown or whatever. I do have my personal rings kind of off to the side. It was, yeah, I had to make like a lot of phone calls and stuff. So I have a lot of like stuff like shoved back here. And I feel like, hold on, let me get to my weekly, y'all. I feel like next week is also going to be, yeah, it's pretty busy. So this is like my, y'all see all my scribbly notes here. So I am referencing this to come up with it neatly. I think like the big thing is Sophie finished her acting and vocal lessons this week that we're in. She finished the 18th. I didn't get to go. Malaya they had like a parent cheer meeting, so I went to that. And my husband went, and he got to like watch her perform like her songs that she was working on in vocal lessons. And then also her acting class, they had like prepared like a cute little skit. And he videoed the stuff, so I was able to see it. So anywho, that's what's up. So I'm going to just go ahead and get stuff started. I have so much stuff on my desk, y'all. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to use a fountain pen. I'm trying to find my pencil. Y'all see all the pens and writing utensils and markers, and I'll just use this one. We always have a mechanical pencil in the house, so. And there's my ruler. So I'm going to split it. So with the acting and vocal classes finishing, Thursdays won't be as hectic. They'll still be pretty hectic, but not as hectic as they have been, because we won't have to rush to pick Sophie up and drive across town and all that stuff. But they definitely will be pretty busy. I'm just going to use my Xoxo pen this week. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and draw out my workout plans. I'm doing the same structure. This structure is really working for me. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? That's how I'm kind of looking at it. It's nice to have, hold on. Sorry, I'm going to talk through this. It's nice to have the weeks to kind of serve as a place where like everything is organized, so it's just easier to look at visually, like when I'm in that week. And then to have like the personal rings where I can just scribble a bunch of stuff down. So it's all good. Okay. Yeah, here lately we've been like really social on the weekends, which is great. Because for a while we were like so exhausted, like the weekends we would just like sit at home and not do anything. So we were going to host a barbecue at our house, but my brother was going to come, and he was like pet sitting a friend of theirs' dog. So, and she's a puppy. She's a German Shepherd puppy. Her name is Sky. She's so stinking cute, y'all. But he didn't want to like leave her, because we were there for a while yesterday. He didn't want to leave her for an extended period of time. So we ended up moving the barbecue over to his house. So we had like marinated some sirloin, and I made like that loaded baked potato salad recipe that's in my thing. And I made the Nutella bread pudding, and I rolled up some lumpia, and we had like a feast, y'all. But we had such a good time. It was nice, to hang out with my brother and, you know, just kind of chill out. And then my husband's friend had got promoted at work. And my brother, I think he's like in the process of potentially getting a new job that is like a big move up for him career-wise. So I was like, we need to celebrate. So my husband's friend came over, and yeah, we had a good time. Like, he has like a really nice like carport area or like sitting area where he has like a big TV outside. So we watched some basketball, we laughed, we had a good time. So it was fun. I'm just using some washi here. I think this is Pen, Paper, and Plans washi, and then the daisies is High Paper Clouds. So anyway, but yeah, we had a good time. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Just kind of like that little peek of, and then Sophie is always like, anytime like she's over at with family, she's like, can I spend the night? And you know, it's hard to say no to her cute little face. So she's like, Tito said I could spend the night, and I was like, if he said it was okay, I'm okay with it. So him and her and Malaya ended up spending the night. So we're gonna go get them in a little bit, because we've got a little get together to go to tonight for a friend. So anyway, okay, I'm going to set up my habit tracker. I just lined it up. I need to update for yesterday. My kids also had like state testing last week. They finished. So I know they're like so glad about that, because I don't know. I have my thoughts on state testing. I just think it's like a lot of pressure, you know, for kiddos. Especially like kids as young as Sophie, 3rd graders. So anyway, it just, I'm going to pull that gray. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to highlight every other line, and then I'll start my plans for the week. And we've been fundraising a lot for cheer, because we got the invoice for her spirit pack. I'm just running my mouth. And it was, yeah, between the spirit pack, because I'll have to buy like a whole new spirit pack, and then camp, like a lot of money. So we've been fundraising like crazy. We sold some Domino's gift cards, and then they're doing like a pancakes with princesses fundraiser, where all the girls are dressing up as Disney princesses. And what else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, so, and then they were talking about like at the parent meeting, like other fundraisers. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get to the plans, y'all. All right, I'm going to move that, because I don't like writing on like I know it's weird. Okay, so Monday, I'm again referencing personal rings. Where am I? Oh, there it is. Monday, I'm going to leave my marker just kind of uncapped. We're going to do, the only thing I know of is we have 3 to 5 cheer. Oh, and last week I finally did our taxes, and we ended up owing. So yeah, that freaking sucks. Okay. So we have 3 to 5 cheer. We have 6:15 gymnastics. And then we have Sophie progress reports. Malaya already got hers Friday. Sophie's teacher has been out on maternity leave, and I love her teacher, and she's had some really good subs, but it's just, I think it's been a lot of change in a short amount of time for her. So it was just, yeah. Wednesday, I don't have anything on the schedule as of yet. Thursday, again with cheer, and we have gymnastics. So, and then we have 6:30 gymnastics. So my dishwasher's running, my washing machine is running, and my dryer's running. So if you guys hear a lot of noise in the background, I took a personal day. So I was supposed to go on a field trip with Malaya, and they ended up canceling it. So that sucks. But I had put in a personal day, and I'm just going to take my personal day, and then Jessie also gets paid on that day. And then I need to remind myself that Sophie has Snack Shack, so I can send her to school with Moolah. I'm gonna go ahead and just do all my dots. I have a giveaway video. Clever Fox sent me a reading journal, and I had posted that. When did I post that? I don't know, like a week or so ago, I think. And if you're interested in checking it out, I'll try to link it in the cards. And I'll try to link the video below. But I decided I just want to give away the journal. So if you are interested in possibly winning that, because my giveaway will close Saturday the 27th. I'm trying to let it run for a little bit. Yeah, Snack Shack, right? And then 9 p.m. closing the giveaway. And that means I'll announce who wins. I explained it all in the video. And then Sunday I'm just going to do YouTube stuff. Okay. Monday. I need to sweep or vacuum. I'm just going to write sweep. I had to get a new broom because my kids took my broom out of the house to sweep off the trampoline and never brought it back in. So it got like gross. And I was like, y'all, please stop taking my stuff. Okay, so my parents are out of town. So I'm just going to put parents' house. I know what that means. I've got to check their mail. I got to water their plants. And my mom wants me to crank her extra vehicle up to make sure the battery doesn't die. And then again, I'm going to sweep or vacuum. Wednesday, I need to remind Jessie to wheel my parents' trash can down to the road because they have garbage pickup on Thursday. And I need to do some laundry. We had so much laundry this week. So when Malaya does cheer, she has to wear like specific things to each practice, and it just creates so much more laundry. And then Thursday, I can sweep again because life is a little bit easier with us not running across town for that. And then I also need to go to my parents' house again so I don't forget. And then Friday, I need to wash sheets. I need to pay bills. And that's it. And then Saturday, I need to grocery shop. We'll work on some chores, and I'll start on some laundry, chores. And then Sunday, it's also going to be chores and laundry. Okay. All right, so let's plan some workouts for the week. Okay, so Monday, I am going to go back to RDLs. I'm at 230 on my RDLs, legs and treadmill. I also last week started running on the treadmill on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My knee is doing okay. So I used to run. I used to be a runner. I was a fairly new runner, and then I ended up messing up my knee. I'm going to go through and just start writing this in. So Tuesday's upper body. And I was doing 5Ks, and I was starting to train I was planning on either doing like a 10K or doing like a half. And then I messed my knee up, and so I quit running. And I haven't ran since 2020. I stopped running because I tried to push through it, and it was bad. And I ended up I was avoiding surgery. And I ended up doing cortisone shots in my knees. And I'm going to put run here. So I'm doing a walk 3, run 2 situation. So that way it's not as bad on my knees. And we'll see how that goes. I haven't had any out of the ordinary knee pain. I do experience stiffness in my knees. But we'll see how that goes. And if it goes well, I'll keep running. But if it doesn't go well, I'm done. Upper body and treadmill. And because Friday I'm off, I'm going to just go ahead and go to the gym. I'm just going to do RDLs and cardio. I don't know what that cardio looks like. And then that way I can just kind of take the weekend off. Okay. That's good stuff. All right. So I'm going to just write tasks or to do. We'll just go to do. I've been trying to like learn how to do like pretty script hand lettering. It's not going well. I just end up writing in cursive, so I try. I've been trying it in my Hobonichi Han, and I'm just like, I just may not be one of those people who can do that, and that's cool. I feel like I just like haven't shut up since I started filming, y'all. It's kind of funny. Okay. All right. So, and I have had to take a migraine pill. I took a migraine pill yesterday. I need to check. So I haven't, like, I did good, like, updating my trackers and stuff up until, like, I didn't update it yesterday because yesterday was busy. So I'm not behind on them, but I do like having that. Okay, so we're going to do spending gym workout. And I've hit that level of exhaustion. If any of you guys work in schools, you know, this is about the time of year that it's just like, whew, it's a lot. So I am exhausted. And I'm also like sad because like a lot of the kids I work with, like I'm wrapping up, you know, like we're kind of like going down and like wrapping up. And, I'm so proud of like the kiddos, a lot of the kiddos I work with, like just, you know, kids are so resilient, y'all. And a lot of them are so willing to like change if you can like talk to them, listen to them, and give them, you know, provide them with like tools to like help them be successful. And I'm so proud of these kiddos I work with. I had to end services with 2 from my middle school, and I just told him, I was like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I don't know if you hear that in your life, but I am so proud of you because of who you are. Not anything you did, just because of who you are. Just wonderful children. So anyway, I get like real happy like talking about them. But I've got a few that I'm kind of, because I end my services with students like when the school year ends, and then because of like laws in our state, like they have to be like re-referred, and like parents have to sign like a informed consent again, even if they request the services again. So I am wrapping up or starting to wrap up with a lot of my kiddos and just kind of like preparing them for that. And so and then I'm tired. Like it's just been this year has been, I feel like I say that every school year though. This has been kind of a difficult school year. I've had a very challenging caseload. So yeah, it's just been crazy. But you know, I love what I do. Like I do. I really, I never, okay, so story time. When I first started in social work, I really thought, because my first, I started off working with geriatric population because I always said I didn't want to work with kids. And I worked with geriatric population, and then I worked in like medical field. I worked like in hospitals, nursing homes, like that type of thing. So I still worked with like adults. And then an opportunity presented some years ago to like build a program in like schools, and like in the state I live in, like it's just, you know, there's not a lot of resources for kids. And I was like, I love building programs. And so I was like, heck yeah. And even though the job was hard and it was difficult, I loved it. And like kids are resilient. And I always look at it like behavior is communication for children. And so if we kind of have that mindset, like there are ways that we can really teach them skills to like get out of like their survival states and their emotional states and kind of learn those skills so that they can function executive, or, you know, get into their executive state. It's just been awesome. So I just, there are so many, like, I think, like, the kids, like, my first year, my older kids, like, they're going to be juniors next year in high school. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I see them sometimes and I'm like, you're so big. Oh my gosh. It just blows my mind. Okay, anyway. Sorry. I love it. It's hard sometimes, y'all. I'm not going to lie, but I love it. There was something else I needed to do. Oh, I got to buy Malaya flats. So Malaya's cheer team is having a Pancakes with Princesses fundraiser, and she got Mulan. So I had to, like, buy her a Mulan costume, and she needs flats. She needs red ones. So I'm hoping I can, like, find some at Walmart or something that are, like, cheap. I'm looking at my to-do list. I need to work on May budget. I already did my budget calendar. So I just kind of need to work on my May budget. And then I also need to start April closeout process. I use the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook. And I love the closeout process that she has because it gives you the opportunity to... like, see, like, where you're spending your money and kind of, like, really evaluate it. So I really like the process. And then I want to de-stash some planner stuff. So I think I'm probably just going to, like, film a video, like, with a de-stash of stuff. And my goal is, like, for stuff to be priced to sell. Just stuff I don't use that I would need to get rid of. So that's my plan for this week. And I think hopefully we'll have some additional time to get all that done. Goodness gracious. Okay. I want to put some deco stickers perhaps on here. Let's see what I can find. I've been using all my sticker sheets up, so I'm kind of happy about that. I think I'm going to use this Wildflower 1.0 from Pen Paper and Plans and just use what's on this sticker sheet, because I think they're pretty. I'm loving spring at the moment. So I think I'm gonna do, and I think Karen needs to send me oopsies. I love oopsies, y'all, because they're still, like, they're not, they still work just fine. I'm trying to, did I put my head in the, okay. So that's cute. There. Okay. Let's see. I think, ooh, I like these like poppy looking flowers. And I'll be excited after June 10th because I'll be off work for 5 weeks or whatever. So that'll be a good time. Oh, I love it. Let me see if I can get one of these, like, that would be cute. Like, kind of put it over the dates. And then I'm done. Like this. Ooh, how cute. Okay, cool. That looks good. All right, friends, that was, like, the chattiest plan with me I think I've ever done. I just didn't shut up the whole time. We're like 27 minutes in. Hopefully I can edit this down a little bit. But yeah, that is my week. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comment those down below. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.